Hello everybody, welcome to the live. Check this out, my corset. Yes, Had to show it off a little bit. Welcome to the live. My name is Kristen Iris Johnson. I am a film producer, writer, and pleasure activist. And that means that I teach Black writers and creatives how to use pleasure as a liberatory practice and a way of amplifying both their creative work as well as the impact that they want to have out in the world, in the collective. Powerful. But I'm actually not talking about pleasure today. Exactly. So what I want to talk about today in today's live is it's the first day of Virgo season. And I am a Virgo. So this is my time to shine. And I just want to chat with you guys really quick about like how to harness some of this Virgo energy now that y'all made a mess of everything in Leo season. So Leo season is like that, like fiery, like fiery energy. And we also just had Lionsgate. So there's a lot of like ignition and like things that you want to do, things that are like we're being birthed. And Virgo season is the time where like you can get your shit together. So because we are organized, we're all about preparation, we're very precise, we're perfectionists, which is not necessarily healthy. Like I consider myself a recovered perfectionist. Yes. And then Alicia, you're right. Full moon was yesterday. So we also have this like full moon energy that's happening. And then actually the autumn equinox is coming up on the last day of Virgo season, which also happens to be my birthday. So I got powerful shit going on for me. I love it. Anyways, so it's going to be a quick live. Help me. Alicia says, help me. So Virgo season. This is especially coming out of like Leo season where there is all of like that fiery energy and that ambition and like, yeah, I've got all this stuff I want to do, is like, how do you actually make that shit happen, right? So Virgo season and like Virgo energy, first thing is like, some of you not going to be good at this, not going to like it, is getting organized, getting organized around what are the things that you need to do, what are the things that you need to get in place. Really whatever it is that you're pursuing. It could be something that's creative. It could be something that you're trying to make happen in your life. It's so broad. In fact, if you guys want, for those of you who are on, you can put in the chat some of the things that you're working towards right now. Literally this week, I am working on developing a TV series. So there's a lot of organization happening with that, because it's just like, the team is just like ideas, and like, all this like amazing stuff that's coming through, and I'm looking at like, oh my God, how do I organize this, right? But like, that's what I'm built for. Okay, I was on the call today, like, I think I need a spreadsheet, guys. And my friend was like, oh God, Virgo season, here she comes with the spreadsheet. But getting organized is really going to help you to at least get clear on like what it is you need to do. Maybe even like, it might be tasks, it might be steps, but all of that feeds into number 2, which is preparation. Virgos are all about preparation. Like we can see ahead what needs to get done, where we prep things ahead of time. So I know not everybody's like that, but I want to give you like an idea of like the kind of energy that I'm talking about. Is we can see like, I'm going to need this later, so let me make sure I get that now. So like, for example, for my production company, right now, it's like I'm not producing anything under the company right this second. Like I don't have an active production, but I'm like, I need to get these things together. Like I need to get my templates, I need to get my agreements, I need to get these things together so that they are ready next year when I go and produce my short. So we're seeing ahead of things. Like that's kind of an obvious one, but like there's ways that you might be able to look at like, okay, what am I going to need later? And then what do I need to do now that's going to get those things in place? Again, not everybody's good at that. Virgos are super, super good at that. Not everybody's good at that, but that's why that organization piece will help you with the preparation piece. And when you have those two pieces together, it's like preparation, what do I need to do? You can even reverse it as like, what do I need to actually get ready to do the things that I want to do? And then organizing that in terms of like the tasks, in terms of when, order, like what needs to get done first. what might need to get done with like somebody else, or that you may need to give to someone else. So like if you reverse it, it's actually better. Get clear on what you need to prepare to execute what you want to do, and then organize those things so that you can actually execute them. And then that's the third one, is execute, is to actually start doing the things that you have figured out. Now, Virgos are really, really good at preparation. We're really, really good at trying to make everything perfect and precise. Preparation, perfection, and precision, right? That can actually hold us back from execution, because we're so in the preparation and like, is it perfect? Is it right? Is it precise? That then we procrastinate. We got a lot of P's in this live. Then we procrastinate and we don't get things done. And then it's like our projects end up being these things that are just like hanging out there waiting for us to like finish them. Don't do that. That's the one part of the Virgo energy you don't want to do. Preparation, get organized, and then actually execute. Take action. You have an organized list of what you need to do, so do something on it and start taking steps. The way that you combat, because it looks like we got a couple Virgos on here. So the way that you combat that perfectionism is like, what's something that I can do? Just like take the pressure off of like the big picture. Be like, what's like a task that I can do right now? Like, what's one thing that I can get done? And like, start with something that's like an easy win that might help you, and then kind of get the groove, right? And then you get going and you start executing and make things happen. And as you do one smaller thing, the next maybe a little bigger thing, the next bigger thing, you start to build that confidence in yourself, not only to like execute, but to actually like that trust in yourself to know what you are doing and to be able to get it done. So that's one of the ways that you combat that perfectionism. So if you guys have stuff that you are working towards, I would love to hear what it is. Again, if it's creative, if it's something in your life, if it's like relationshipy, give me the details. Tell me, honey. So yeah, share. You could share here in the chat. You could share in the comments if you're watching on the replay. And yeah, and then again, so how to capture this season, the energy of the season, so that you can keep moving forward. That's what this is all about, right? Is how to keep moving forward, taking action, making things happen, and not just being in dreamer mode. One, like I said, I switched these, is preparation, is get clear on what it is that you need to prepare. What are the pre-steps, to whatever it is you're trying to do. So get clear on that preparation. Two is then organize. Get organized so that you know what you have to do when, what needs to get done first, and you can put those things in order so that you can actually make them happen. And then three is to actually execute, which is a little bit like Virgos we're really good at getting things done because we are precise and we are detailed, but sometimes, again, that perfectionist piece can hold us back. So making sure that you are executing and not just planning and agonizing over whether it's good enough. Like, fuck that, just do it, okay? Because done is better than perfect, and there's also no such thing as perfect anyway. Perfect is like, it's an illusion. It is pressure that is put on you, especially us Black people. That's pressure that's put on us about how we have to be good enough. We have to be the best. We have to show up a certain way because we are constantly undervalued. So I understand that conditioning. Trust me, I have it. I had to break through it, but make sure that you are executing. So preparation, organization, execution, and that's how you move yourself forward. Now, you also, I know we like just came out of Leo season, but getting clear, like making sure that you're in alignment with what it is that you really want to be doing, and you're not doing all this work for something that you're like, oh, this is actually not like the direction I want to go. This is not my dream. This is not what I want to be pursuing. To help you get clear on like what it is you really want to do, I have a free workbook that is specifically designed for Black creatives called Create Your Future Vision. You can click the link in my bio to get it. You can click the link here in the comments here to get it, or go to kristeniris.com/vision. It is a workbook that is going to, again, it's totally free, but it is a workbook that's going to help you get really clear on your vision for what it is that you want, not just creatively, but in your life, in like all areas of your life. And then it's going to give you steps on how to start implementing changes to bring that vision into your reality now. And that's going to help align you so that you are moving towards your vision and making sure that you're not veering off into something that you think you're supposed to do, that you were expected to do, something you used to want to do, but maybe you don't want to do anymore. It's like it really helps you like hone in on what it is that you actually want, and like, boom, like really drive towards that so that you can start, so that you can make sure that you are building and living the life that you want. So, hey guys, we got some people coming in, but we're at the end. We're at the end of the live. So thank you guys for jumping on. I will be posting up the replay. And again, you can get that workbook, Create Your Future Vision, at the link in my bio or kristinaris.com/vision. And I will see you guys on the next live. Love this corset. Yes. I'm just giving you guys good vibes, good preparation, organization, Virgo vibes. All right, I will talk to you guys later.